Welcome back to the apartment. This is episode 8. I got a special guest, my dog.
You already know this gentleman well.
Alright, today we're going to be talking about basketball, what made you fall in love with it, where did it come from, and how did it impact you growing up?
For sure.
So my first question is, when did you fall in love for? Like, okay, this is something I wanted to do.
It was about when I was 12. I started playing basketball. I was 12, and that's kind of late for real. But it's like I was playing football at first, and then I was gonna play football in middle school. But I figured out like, man, the kid's too big, so I just told my mom, I was like, yeah, we just gonna switch to basketball.
Yeah, you being my roommate, you told me the story a couple of times. When you walked in, you saw the big cock. You do like, yeah, all right, I'm just head out. Did you see basketball going far for you? Just like, okay, I could run with this, or was it something you just do it as a hobby?
For real, it was just something to do, like just stay off the streets at first, for practice and just, you know what I'm saying, with all that. But as I started playing it, it was something that, okay, I want to do this for the long run, yeah.
Okay. The love for it. How did that come about? I know you said it was. I know, like, so it's just a way for you to get off the streets or stay out of trouble. When did that love come? Feel like, okay, this something in my heart. Like, I could really. Was it high school or middle school for you?
Nah, it was like the second year. Like I started playing basketball when I was 12, and I started on the AAU team called the AAU Tap with the Wildcats. And my first year was like a little okay year, but my second year, when I was 13 years old, I went crazy on the B team. Like just went crazy and. Found out I was like, okay, I got a couple skills, I shoot the ball and I can, create my own shot, and that's when the love came for it.
Okay. I know you got a nickname, Sleepy. Give me, where did that nickname come from?
Yeah, for sure. So I started playing basketball when I was 12, I told you I started on the AAU team. And so the whole team spent the night over the coach's house and whatnot. And we was just we was young, so we was having fun at his house, we had a game the next day. So we was just having fun, and we ended up going to sleep at like 4. So the game was at 8 o'clock. But it's in Hampton, we in Norfolk, so that's like an hour drive. So we woke up at 6, so that's only 2 hours of sleep. So boom, we woke up at 6, brush our teeth, do all that. Now we on the road for that hour. I was asleep on the road, so the driving didn't feel like that for real, but then so we got to the sports place. We got the Boo Williams sports place at 7, and doing all our stretches and whatnot. And so now it's time the game to start. So it's 8 o'clock, and I remember, I'm getting in, and I scored like twice. So I got like 2 layups in, and then I did something stupid, and the coach took me out. But I looked up at the scoreboard. We was up, so I ain't really care. I just went to the end of the bench, and I told my man Day, I said, yo, if he called me to go back in the game, like just get my little knee a tap and I wake up. And I had went to sleep on the bench, man. The crowd behind me, I had went to sleep. The next thing I see, my coach screaming, he in my face screaming, yo, what you doing? I've been calling you for 30 seconds now. You know what? Come on, I'm going to get you in the game. I'm going to call you for Sleepy and now on. He said that when I was 12 years old, and it just stuck. And I'm 20 now. It just, I
understand.
Yeah.
When you say Virginia, or your neck of the woods of Virginia, would that be like a basketball city to you, or do you think y'all feed off of football more?
I would say both. We both heavily, like, it's just not Norfolk either. It's just the whole 757. I just feel like we sports, Like,
okay, I hate giving shout outs now. All right.
Yeah.
But keep going.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all right. So, what was the hard transition from you going into high school playing basketball from doing all the AU? What was hard? What was hard for you? You would say?
I would say the pace of the game. As you go up to higher levels of the game, the pace goes, it gets faster. So you just got to adjust to that. But, I ain't really have a problem with adjusting. I'm a quick learner. And, I can fit in the offense as well. I'm an excellent defender too, so It just, you know what I'm saying, it really wasn't that hard. I take a couple, you know what I'm saying, good couple practices, good couple games, and I'm right there in the midst.
All right, we still gonna stay in high school.
Mm-hmm.
What you feel like separated yourself in high school as well? But okay, I can outdo this man because I'm better at this.
Oh, shooting the ball. That's what I'm known for.
So you a sniper with it?
For sure. And I don't need a lot of room. That's what I think makes me very dangerous. I gotta quit releasing. Like, I can shoot the ball with this amount of space between us right here. Like, if I can get it off, it's good. And that's why I think sets myself apart from a lot of other, you know what I'm saying, shooting guards.
Did you think your family and friends, did they help you also with basketball, like keeping that passion alive for you, and did that help a lot as well?
Yeah, for sure. When it came to like support,
Mm-hmm.
support. And my mom's and my sister at every game. You know, my pops come in every game because he was working, but you know what I'm saying, I know what his heart was. But when it comes to the support, like, they cheer me on, coming to every game, making sure I'm at practice, making sure I can be the best I can be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, that really just kept me going, and just, you know what I'm saying, just to see them in the crowd. Like, before every game, the crowds would be full, but the only people I'm worried about is my family, my mom and sister. That's who I want to see there. I ain't really worried about nobody else.
Okay. During your junior year and senior year of high school, did you start planning on where you wanted to play ball at, or was you still undecided?
I mean, nah, college wasn't even on my mind. I ain't gonna lie to you. But junior year was like, you know what I'm saying, like a regular year. Like, I wasn't even that known on my high school basketball team for it wasn't until my senior year where I got that, you know what I'm saying, I'm like the head leader, the head scorer, you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying, that's when everything started going good. But yeah, in high school I didn't really think about college ball for
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're a freshman in college, you done touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
How did that play a role? Like, when you got here, how was that? Like, being a basketball and being a student, how did it all come together?
Well, yeah, coming to AU was definitely a, you know what I'm saying, a crazy experience for me. I didn't even see myself going to college for
How you set up?
It just,
One in the picture.
Yeah, it just won't in the picture, won't in my mind for. But then, so I come here, touchdown. The first thing that's on my mind is basketball. Like, that's what's going, you know what I'm saying, like, going to fuel me, you know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to meet the coach as soon as I touched down. Before I even got my room together, I went and found the coach, you know what I'm saying, to go have a conversation with him, with my moms and whatnot, and we got that relationship going. And yeah, so I just, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to walk on the team, and I bust my, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to do the things I needed to do to make the team my freshman year.
See, you brought up a walk-on. Being a walk-on, did that give you more of a drive than a person that got a scholarship to play here? Do you feel like that kind of gave you more of a drive than a person that had a scholarship here?
Yeah, for sure. And you can see it. You know what I'm saying, like my work ethic. You know what I'm saying, other players, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, trying to talk down on their work ethic. But like, I feel like they just they comfortable because they know their spot solidified. They know they can't lose their spot. So they got a little safety net if they fall. I don't got no safety net if I fall. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I just gotta do everything 10 times harder. You know what I mean? And
I feel you definitely. Like you said, that does give you an edge, because it's like, I'm working for every penny. Like you said, your spot is solidified. Like, that's something. You were here for basketball.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just a student. So I'm putting everything I got in. I understand that, definitely. How about the bounce back? You could tell them about it, but I know about your bounce back. How do you feel like that was a big help? How do you feel like that helped you when the downfall did happen? Okay, I have to bounce right back into this.
So what happened was, you know what I'm saying, I walked on my freshman year, but I ended up messing up my grades and had to, my freshman season got cut short because of my grades and whatnot, and that kind of hit me hard. But you know what I'm saying, I had to take it as a learning lesson and move on. And so boom, come back next year, like, okay, I gotta get my grades right, gotta do this and that right, you know. So And then I come back the next year, and then I get cut because of my grades again. So after that, I'm not even gonna lie, I was about to give it up. I was about to hang it up. But then, you know what I'm saying, I had a couple of my friends and family talk to me, sit me down, get my head back right. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish this year all straight, and I'm gonna try again next year. And then this year, it's just like, okay, I know it. Like, the grade's not gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing on the basketball side of it that's stopping me. It's just everything academically. So this year I was just mainly focused on the academics, the books. And when I got that right, it was just, you know what I'm saying, everything started to fall into place. Now I'm on the team. Everything's looking good. And, you know what I'm saying, as I look back at my journey, I just, you know what I'm saying, just proud of myself, you know, for not giving up and, you know what I'm saying, staying with it.
I could definitely speak for that. I remember, I know I met you last year, but I know when we did have them come, when all our group of friends did have that conversation, she was like, "Hey, yo, my love for the sport still there. I want to try it again." We always told you, if you got a love for it and a passion for it, take it, bro. And like you used to tell me, hey, you gotta roll your dice sometimes, take the risk. You never know where it's gonna go. And I'm glad this year you did take that risk. You back at it, like you said, with just a grade. So seeing you as my roommate, seeing you going out there, being happy, knowing you back on the court, it's like, okay, he's happy. They love it out there. And then another thing, how did the scrimmage go this Saturday? Since that was kind of fun, you know.
It went well. You know, I feel like our team has a lot of talent. Like, I haven't seen the rest of the teams, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at their rosters. I ain't really worried about them. But when I look at my team and, you know what I'm saying, the coaching staff is great. You know what I'm saying? We just got great players. I feel like I haven't seen nobody else, but I feel like we the best skilled team in the conference, you know what I mean? And we work hard. That's what I think that's gonna set us apart from other teams, that we got all this talent and we work hard. We work like we don't got talent. So I feel like that's gonna help us too. But as an overall group, that scrimmage went good. You know what I'm saying? It was a close game, good game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody playing hard, and that's just something you love to see. You know what I'm saying? With COVID and whatnot, we didn't even know if we were gonna be able to play, but now we know we got a 10-game season, and just to get, you know what I'm saying, on the court was just, you know what I'm saying, a good feeling as a basketball player, because it's not just me, we all love the game, man. We all want to play.
What I love what you told me was how you enjoy playing defense during the scrimmage, or how you say you in love playing defense now.
Yeah.
So, and my question is do you think defense is that your favorite part of your game? Is it your defense?
I would say now it is, yeah. I mean, I was always a defensive player, but I didn't really, you know what I'm saying, really take pride in it until this year, you know. But like, I'm known for my offense. Like, I'm very shifty, and I'm a shooter, knockdown shooter. But it's something about, you know what I'm saying, getting a stop, applying pressure, helping my mans when he get beat on the drive, and just, you know what I'm saying, stopping the ball, getting the defensive rebound. It's just something about that just fuels me, and it fuels the team too. You know what I'm saying? Brings that extra fire, that dog out that I think the team needs, and, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to continue to do that for sure.
Okay, since we are going on break and all that, what are some things you want to do to improve yourself before the season start? Like, what are you looking at in yourself? Like, okay, I can improve in this.
Yeah, we got courts all over Norfolk, you know what I'm saying? So hitting the court ain't gonna be nothing. So I'm just working on my games on the courts. I got weights, I got a bench in my backyard, you know what I'm saying? I got weights and whatnot. So I'm gonna just continue to stay strong and run, conditioning. That's the main thing my coach was preaching to us. We gotta stay, you know what I'm saying, in shape and get better in shape. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, not stay the same, but we gotta get better. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do my part and just run. You know what I'm saying? Run every day, lift weights every day, work on my game, you know what I mean? And everything gonna fall into place.
Do you have any season goals for yourself, like something you want to achieve?
I mean, to be honest with you, man, like, just being on the team is enough, bro. Like, I already told you, like, I already told you the struggle, like, you know what I'm saying, all the difficulties I had, all the adversity I had to face. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, just being on the team is just a blessing for me, man. You just don't know how much I love for this game. I'm just glad to be a part of the team. But I don't have no individual goals. I mean, I could care about less about myself. I just want the team. I want to get a ring, you know. I want the team to put banners on put banners up and get rings. You know what I'm saying? I don't got really nothing individual.
I feel like it's great to have that team mindset. Put like, you know, I always want the team to be great. Myself is gonna count. I feel like you put yourself in a great spot right now to having that mindset. How are the fans? I know when you got back from the scrimmage, like the game day, just having fans out there give you a different feeling. So you enjoy so you enjoy when you hear the crowd and all that.
Yeah. And it's like my teammates know I'm a very quiet dude. Like I don't really talk. You know what I mean? I ain't really a talker. I'm, you know what I'm saying, more about action. You know what I'm saying? I just don't talk for real. But it's the game, like the way the game feel. It's just, it ain't practice. You know what I mean? Cause you don't got fans there. You don't got the lights on you. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just different.
You don't hear that crowd shouting.
And I like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nervous.
Every minute it's changing. It could go from a boo to
yeah, for sure.
Always. But all right, we talked about basketball. They know you as a basketball player. We've been talking about, but let's get on the person besides the basketball. Like for me today, you showed me. I knew you was an artist, but I knew you could draw like that. So you know, tell them how you know you're just not a basketball player. Let them let them know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Basketball my main focus, but I do draw. I do draw and paint. You know what I'm saying? With my grandma being a painter and whatnot, I feel like I got that trait from her. I don't do it often because it's just not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so focused on basketball, but I can draw and paint very well. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, animals, anime. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really show that talent because there really ain't no place to.
He like that, y'all. My dog really an artist now. If you want a nice little, he get you right. But man, and he a poet too. A female, she a little poet out there as well sometimes. But I like that we all versatile. Like we all can dip our hand in something. Like we not one-sided people. Like my dog, you know, you got you don't got your chain on you, but you got your NSD that means so much to you as well. And you know, you can tell them what it stands for.
Yeah. NSD, it was it's just a little slogan I came up with that stands for no sleep, no dreams, and it also stands for no surrender, no defeat. And that's just something that fueled me as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started playing basketball, and my pops told me, you know what I'm saying, what fuels you, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what I'm saying, like, he was just like, make a slogan, you know what I'm saying, give you something that fuel you every day. And that's what I came up with. And you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of pride behind that. I stand by that.
Another question is, I know we talked about this recently. So after basketball, you hit the league. What is something else you want to do on the side of basketball? I know you tell me you want to go back and help your community. That's like really big for you. You want to go back and do the rec. So besides that, how else do you want to get back to your community?
You know, just doing, you know what I'm saying, just doing the little things, you know what I'm saying? Like we got a lot of you know what I'm saying, like homeless, you know what I'm saying, homeless people. You want to just go out there and help them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get somewhere to build a shelter. You know what I'm saying? For some of them to go. We got a couple of people out there that's homeless and addicts. So, you know what I'm saying? Just get more rehab places. We can do that too. You know, I'm just looking at you know what I'm saying? I want to keep the youth off the street because you know what I'm saying, it's a whole lot of negativity, you know what I'm saying, around the 757. And if you know what I'm saying, these kids have somewhere to go after school, they won't be in the streets. And it'd be less killings and less, you know what I'm saying, violence and less, you know what I'm saying, activities going on, negative activities going on.
You know me. That's what I enjoy hearing. Cause we also the youth too. Like we been here. We didn't see everything, but we been there. So we definitely you definitely want to impact the youth. Cause that's the future of us. That's what's gonna make a change. So I like when you be saying you want to open up a rec center for them, give them that escape, the same escape basketball gave you. You want to give them a no. And I understand. I'm from Miami. And down there, the youth is bad down there too. You gotta, So when I go home, I do want to get them on the skate, get them that. Okay, you could come here and still be a kid. You don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about I gotta help my mom or the lights going off again, because we all, like, not all of us, but us, we been there. We done talked about the stories where it been like down bad. Like for me, my story was, I remember our water went off and we had to go to our neighbor house to get water, and it was like, you never want to be down that bad. And, and us being young African Americans, one thing we don't want to see is our mom cry. Like if you've been a male in the house and you see your mom shed a tear, it brings a whole different pain, and you don't want to see it. So that's a good thing that you do want to help the youth and keep them on the right track. And let me see what I got for you. So if basketball go as planned and you go to the league, are you ready for that?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. If that goes as planned, you know what I'm saying? If that would so happen, of course.
All right, now I'm gonna see my dog on TV. First round pick out of Avery. You done slid in the first round. Make sure you're ready. Now I know you told me when we saw the draft. Now you was like, I'm not gonna cry. You was like, I'm not gonna cry because I've been waiting on this moment. I was built for it. So I just had to make sure, make sure you see an old LeBron out there. Make sure ready to go to work. But nah, man. Like I said, me and you knowing each other since last year. The conversations we do have, just knowing what we want to be at. Like right now, you see the podcast. You gave me the best advice. Well, you told me some good stuff over the couple days ago. You was like, hey man, you understand? You're black owned. Like this is yours. And we always had that mindset with each other. It's like we all want to see each other do good. I know it's me and him, and it's two more of us. So it's two more of us, and we all gonna see each other do good and stuff like that. Like we don't never try to knock nobody off, knock each other off. It's like, nah, if we can help you, If it go from reposting to a shout out to just texting you, just giving you advice. Like for me, y'all boys came up big this weekend with the shout outs. Oh, here you go, or just text me giving advice. So me, I try to keep the same energy as well when it comes to you to basketball. Like yo, go out, ball, stay safe, don't do nothing crazy, whatever. And I feel like, and that's for us to have that genuine love like that is really different, because it's hard to find nowadays the people you really talk to. So it's like, okay, I could rock with these dudes. I know it ain't nothing fishy, whatever. It's like everybody's gonna see the best for each other. Like you said, you had a vision board or whatever. How about you was like, oh, my mom know doctors that got buildings. You like, hey, look, when we're all said and done, we done graduated college. My mom know a guy that got, my mom know doctors that sell buildings. I let you get a room in the building, and I could use another side for the rent. And it was like, and for me, it was like, wow, like, dude, really, this all in. Like, this is something he wants to leave. When it's all said and done, you want to leave that. Yeah, Jalen, I was the dude that had direction in my city. I was the dude that did this and that. Like, you want to leave an impact, and that's where I'm at right now. It's like, I want to leave that impact.
Yeah.
It's like, when it's all said and done, when people are like, yeah, Chris, he helped out, or he put his hand in something. He never got selfish. He never got greedy or hungry. He just stayed humble and always trying to help. And I feel like that's how you always want to stay.
For sure.
Just we all right. So we done talked about the future, the present, the past. What are you looking forward to for Christmas? I know you were saying you're going Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
So how is it gonna turn out for you? Because I've been shopping on Black Friday, but I said in the last podcast, it was a line. This year is different. So how do you plan to do this?
I'm gonna just go with my moms and my sister. They big shoppers, and you know what I'm saying. As I got older, you know what I'm saying. Christmas, like, it ain't about me. You know what I'm saying. So it's about
socks now, homie.
It's about
stuff.
It's about all my little cousins. You know what I'm saying. My nephews and my nieces. You know what I'm saying. All of them. I'm gonna get stuff for them now, because like, you know what I'm saying. Giving them the toys they won't, seeing the smile on their faces. You know what I'm saying. Bring warmth to my heart. You know what I'm saying.
Oh man. That's another thing I like too. You built on family, like that. Like, I feel like if you don't understand that family love is different. You can't replace that. And I done seen a couple people
Yeah.
That don't have that family love. Try to replace it with that friend love. It ain't the same. It's never the same.
Nah, never.
Like that family, like able to go to a family function and know it's all good vibes. You don't got one family bickering with the other. Like for me, that's why I'm ready to get home, to see my family and just vibe with them. Like I told you today, how my family for Christmas they throwing a big old pajama party, little sleepover, gonna decorate cookies. And I think you said your mom, y'all got the same thing planned, right?
Yeah. We're just gonna get pajamas in. It's only 4 of us, and I'm the youngest, and I'm 20. So, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna get pajamas on and just have a good time. Mama gonna cook, and we just gonna have a good time.
Nah, see, I wish it was gonna be. I wish it was 4 of us, but now we finna have a whole basketball, football team at the crib, man. So it's gonna be fun. I remember last year. Me and my family got together for Christmas, and we did gingerbread houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that didn't work out for me. You feel me? Like, I know how to do it. I know how to do it for real. I know how to do it. I was like, how am I supposed to do this? They were like, no. They're like, no, you put it up here, put the roof up there. I'm like, you know what? I'm just eat it. I'm not finna do this. It's not.
Sure.
My brain go out of pace, and that was the pace. I'm not doing it. But now I feel like these holidays gonna be special. Going just because of the COVID, but just because of the COVID. So now it's like I don't want to sound like depressing nothing, but time is kind of it's pushing right now. So it's like you gotta cherish those moments you have with your family going back home.
Sure.
Especially knowing us, we like to go back home, but at the same time, like, all right, 2 weeks at home, we go back to school.
Yeah.
I can really say this: being in college, dog, going home is. Don't get us wrong, we love going home, we love it. At the same time, after that second week, we like, all right, listen, I'm ready to go back.
Yeah.
Like for me, during Corona time, like yeah, I went home, saw my mom, saw my brothers, sisters. I'm like, okay, 2 weeks of this, it was okay. That 3rd week, I'm looking at my phone like, can we go back? Can we finish the semester? Because I feel like college, you get that. I'm living on my own type lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like if you could, like for people like me, I can manage it. And I know you can manage it. It's like
Yeah.
I'm an adult now, so it's like I can stick around for 2 weeks with mama and dad, but I gotta go. Like I got a whole life back in college. It made me feel like a little superhero.
Yeah.
To them, I'm the baby. In college, I'm the man. It's a big difference.
For sure.
But I think we're gonna come to an end, bro. You know, like I said again, this is my guest Jalen.
For sure.
If you want to, you can get on your Instagram, tell them go,
Yeah, for sure. Follow me on Instagram at sleepy_5, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a pleasure being up here on the podcast, man.
No problem.